Okay, Allison, your scales. Just a reminder, the first one you start with is a C scale. Fingering's all the same. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the right hand, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1 in the left hand. C scale, no sharps, no flats. And if you do it right, threes play together. So I always recommend when you're playing the scale, go to your three, make sure that they're playing together before you keep going. Playing together. We went up 5 notes. Right here. Moving up to G now. Okay? Now, when you get to G, you got one sharp. What's the name of the sharp? It's the name of the note before the name of the scale. So if you're on a G scale, this is the note that comes before. This is the sharp. Next to the last note. Okay? Same fingering. Everything falls the same way. So I want you to remember that your very first sharp is F sharp, because we're going to talk about the order of the sharps. Okay? Now, when you go up 5 notes from G, you come to D. Okay? The D scale and the A scale are very similar. Right? So you're going to come down here now to your D. Keep the old sharp, F sharp. Your new sharp is the note before D, which is C, and make it sharp. Threes play together. Threes play together there too. Okay? So now you got 2 sharps, F sharp and C sharp. Now when we get to the next scale, which you go 5 up from D, you come to A. Okay? Keep your old sharps, F sharp and C sharp. Now notice C sharp's the first one you're going to play, not F sharp. But the order of your sharps are F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. It's 5 notes from F to C. It's 5 notes from C to G. It was 5 notes when we went from the C scale to the G scale. It's 5 notes when we go from the G scale to the D scale. And it's 5 notes when we go from the D scale to the A scale. Everything is moving in 5s. Okay? So when you go to play this scale, the one thing I always say, it starts out like the D scale. Now when you get to the end here, just make the last 2 sharps. Bring the last 2 sharps in. Make the last 2 notes before you get to the octave sharp. Like the D scale, now make them sharp. Which I might as well show you this now. Work on the A scale. But once you get it down, I want you to start the E scale. All right? That's going to be 5 notes from A. This is one of my favorite scales. It's the last one of the roll where your threes play together. All right? It's very, very simple. Go start on E. Now you got 4 sharps. A scale, you had 3. E scale, you have 4. Remember your old sharps, F, C, and G. Your new one is going to be the note before E, which is D. F, C, G, D. Remember that order with the sharps. F, C, G, D. The E scale is the last one with the roll where your threes play together. All right? So what you're going to do is you're going to keep those same sharps. It's real simple to play. All you got to do is remember, when you play the E scale, start with 2 sharps, end with 2 sharps. Start with 2 sharps, end with 2 sharps. And threes play together. Okay? That's all you have to remember. Okay, so C scale, G scale, D scale, A scale, and E scale. And I want you to start to remember C scale 0, G 1, D 2, A 3, E 4. Okay? E 4, A 3, D 2, G 1, C 0. Remember how many sharps are in each one of these scales, and remember the order of your sharps, F, C, G, D.